could be anywhere in the world, literally anywhere, but you're here. And we are so glad that you could make it. We love it when your intention lines up with our intention and we meet here like this. It's not an accident that you ended up here. And there are without a doubt some messages here for you. Messages and activations within our words. Ones that you've been asking for. And they are powerful beyond measure. As you receive them through me, and I deliver them to you and through you, we are both in alignment with who we are. The purest of alignment. Now, Angel, you were born into chaos or pain, whether you had wanted to admit it or not, or whether you even understood it or not. You were born into the depths of the dark. And your own way, some deep, deep life circumstances, whether it was being gay and all of the things that come along with just being who you are, being the beautiful person that you are, that people just don't understand, or whether you grew up in a toxic family, or with no present family at all. You've experienced the deepest and darkest of places. This message is not for everyone. This is for a specific group of people. Is it resonating? Can you feel it? Comment below if you can feel it. Please. It's an energetic exchange, and it allows me to tune into your energy better. And it also brings me so much joy to know that I am walking in my purpose and that I am touching the lives of those meant to receive these messages. But yes, you have experienced these deep, dark places, and you are just beginning recently to understand it and to see its value to you. This is the path of the chosen one, the path of the healer. No matter the capacity in which you heal others, you heal them. And there is a collective behind you, just as there is with me, that which is you. We're all connected, and we are all stepping more and more into our purposes. We will continue to have conversations about this here on this channel, because this isn't an overnight job. Awakened one, chosen one. Now is the time that you begin to walk like the angel that you are. And this starts with the Word of God. The words that you use will be the script of your life, beloved. You've been hearing this. Many of you have been scripting or pre-paving. Those connected to Abraham and Esther know what that is. But a lot of you in this collective have been doing some form of affirming your reality. Today, however, here and now, we are understanding that our words are not only weapons, they are our greatest tools. You will now speak like the mother-loving angel that you are. You will now speak as though you know, because you do. As we navigated through the early years of our experience, we learned that our words could hurt people, that they could cut like a knife, and that they had the power to take lives. As this knowing became real to us, absorbing the world around us, we learned to be aware that what we said and what we were saying had so much power. We learned to have respect for what came out of our mouth because we understood the power that it held. We understood it. We could see it and we could feel it. Even still, We watched those around us experiencing what seemed like the same experiences that we were, but having no reverence for the power of their words, having no respect for what came out of their mouths, taking no responsibility or having no awareness about what they said and what they did. We watched as others spoke as freely as they wanted, with not a care in the world on the pain that it could cause. And you, in a weird way, understood it. Maybe because at one point you were one of those people. Or maybe just because of your ability to feel the pain of another and understand their illusionary need to put that pain on others. We have lived and continue to experience the results of deliberate creation. Creation by default. People speaking and entire worlds being constructed around them by those words. Even the darkest and ugliest worlds being created. All worlds being created by words spoken with a great deal of energy behind them. Our words are not only weapons, though. Our words are tools. This is the moment when we make the decision to start treating them like the sharpest tools in the shed. This is for real, guys. Our words are speaking worlds. Now, as we step into the knowing era of our life, we step into it knowing that if we have the ability to desire it, it will be ours. So what about the space in between? What about the process of lining up with those desires that have been planted inside of us since the beginning of our time here? What about that part that we all know this far into our journey has to happen first? That part. We have to line up with it. So how do we do that? As we shift from the wanting to the knowing, the gears that hold our reality into place are our words, beloved. Our words will now become the devices that assist us in steering into the direction of our most purposeful and fulfilling life. The space in between, though, we will slowly and steadily line up with everything we need to take us into the next segment by becoming more and more comfortable in the here and now. You gotta get comfy, guys. Get comfy. We've been hearing about this being present day in and day out as we have awakened. But this is when we start to realize what that really means. It was in front of us the entire time. If you've ever been sick or injured, you felt the healing process. Think of this journey going forward as the healing process, because that's exactly what it is. And it might sound super cliche and like, duh, we're healing. Of course I know that this far into being a chosen one. But really mindfully think about what it means to heal. Your soul is healing. This is what you came to do. You are a professional healer. This is why you have gone through so much SHIT. Every day, you get closer and closer to your quote-unquote normal self, your higher self, the self that you really are. You get closer and closer to optimal functioning. So, every day, you will just be where you're at, and you will do what you can do. And every day, you will appreciate being able to do more and to know more than you did before. Be clear on what you want. Of course, this is more like what you know than what you want, because it's a burning desire inside of you. You don't even know why you want it, you just do. And as you remember what you came here for more and more, because you will, your desires will become more than desires. They are this deep knowing inside of you that is pulling you into a certain direction. And along the way, you ask, you receive, and then you get new information that will again make you ask for something else. And slowly and surely, it allows you to become more and more comfortable in your own power. This is your expansion. This is your ultimate experience of enjoyment. You ask, you observe, and you extract. When you ask now, though, you ask with the knowing. With the knowing that it is coming when you are ready for it. It will come then and only then. Beloved, our words hold divine authority. Listen to that again. Our words hold divine authority. Our words are the script, and you must take action and play out what you want to see. Take the action and allow the story to come together. What we say will now become what we'll play. Did you hear that? What we say will become what we'll play. This is bigger than affirmations or mantras, not to lessen their value, because repetition does program belief. But this is when you begin being who in the hell that you are by walking like an angel, talking like an angel, commanding a reality into existence that God has desired to happen through you. Do you know who you are, angel? You're walking like an angel. An experience that God is experiencing through you, like an angel. You've lived many lives. You walked alongside the demons and you held the light. You've been the demon. You know the demon well. You are here on earth. We are here. Just as the angels move at God's words, we shape our reality through ours. We are the angels of the earth. What kind of atmosphere are you creating, angel? What are you still allowing to disturb your ecosystem? Your words are where it all begins. God's word. Your word is where creation begins. It's where it always has begun. Remember, your words hold spiritual consequences, and your perspective around the word consequences should give you a bit of information as well. Consequences are nothing more than results or effects of an action or a condition. What will your actions be? What will you be commanding? Yes, you command. Listen to your inner knowing and allow your faith to activate the supernatural. Allow your faith to activate the supernatural. Your faith and you walking like the angel that you are every day, it's going to activate the supernatural. Try it out. What do you have to lose? Prove it to yourself. Test your own powers. Allow yourself to be the angel that you know that you are. You just keep doubting. Try no more doubting, babe. you will begin to see the supernatural more and more. You'll get comfortable in your angelic nature. I promise. You're being called to try for a period of time, which will come to you in your mind's eye during this message. So whatever period of time it is that pops up, choose that. We all have a different path. We all have different needs. But you're going to do this. You're going to choose this period of time to walk like an angel. No matter what's happening around you, be completely unbothered and have the complete faith that everything is exactly as it should be. Listen to the knowing. Hold on to the knowing that you're shifting steadily, gear by gear, into your highest possible timeline. The knowing that you are healing slowly but surely. Surely. And in every moment, you get closer and closer to who you are and that which you came for. There is so much deliciousness in this process. Every morsel of new information from perceived good or bad is causing you to expand. So now, you walk like an angel. You talk like an angel. You're an angel. Command. Command with the word of God. It can be beautiful. It can be beautiful if you allow it to be. Will you allow it to be? Please. Like and subscribe and leave a comment. These are exchanges of energy that can be shared and magnetized to you and to others who are in alignment with these messages. This is real. I've experienced this firsthand. I have shared my energy with other creators, and I have received the very messages that have gotten me here doing this thing, living my purpose out with you guys. So, like and leave a comment. So much love to you. It is all a part of it. We are all a part of it. Everything is connected. And so it is.